What's up? Welcome to Flavored Vivid. For those of you guys that are new here, my name is Carissa. The way that I do my readings is intuitively. I like to start off in your etheric energy, ground it down to the physical with some general messages. I pull a spread on your finances and career. I pull a spread on your love life, and then I close it out with spirit guide messages. Scorpios, you guys have a very interesting spread. I really like it. I do. You guys are definitely, you have taken the key to your new beginning and you have stuck it in the door and you turned it and you're about to like open the door to this brand new beginning. Okay. The song that you guys got was Drift by Alina Baraz and Galamantius. I don't know how to say that, so excuse me on that part. But the lyrics go, I only miss you when the sun goes down. Oh, your voice is my favorite sound, swaying like the palm trees. You and me were poetry, painting stories with our lips. You're like a wave washing over me, pulling me underneath, sinking slowly. You're like a wave washing over me. I'll stay underneath, drifting slowly. So what that drifting slowly, I'm sorry, I didn't enunciate that, but what that is alluding to, what her entire song is alluding to, are these foreign feelings of love. Okay, and whether you are experiencing this with another person or you're experiencing this within yourself or your new life, of course, it can allude to any of those areas. But essentially, the you're like a wave washing over me alludes to essentially surrendering to the wave. And there's that energy there where it's like you have to surrender to these feelings, these intense feelings, okay? Whether, again, it's in regards to another person doing this with you, and you bring these intense feelings and evoke these feelings within them. But it does feel like it has to do with another person because of your guys' spread. So again, you have the key to this brand new beginning in regards to work, love, life, which is really beautiful. I definitely see you got the new life card, you got the gold card representing solid finances. You're building this new life for yourself. You've got the key card, okay, and right behind it you have the angel card. And so this is again representing the angels really helping you build this new life. Your overall tarot card was the Sun card and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, which I really, and the Two of Cups in the upright. So it's like you're no longer wasting time on the wrong type of people, the wrong type of energies. I definitely see you coming into a lot of healing, a lot of growth, a lot of prosperity, fun, excitement, those types of energies here, okay? Positivity, success, like all of it. Some of you guys could be finding out that you're pregnant, so congratulations there for those of you guys wanting to get pregnant. But for others of you guys, this pregnancy card is really alluding to the birth of this brand new beginning that you're experiencing, possibly within a relationship with a partner, with a brand new partner, within friendships, within your career, within the way that you're viewing life, yourself, etc. Okay? A lot of you guys are going to be in alignment with meeting a brand new person, and what's interesting is this key card talks about that as well. So make sure that we are releasing anything from the past that you think is holding you back, because it is. And right now, like I said, you've got the key in your hand, you're sticking it into the door and unlocking it now, and it's unlocking this brand new door here for you, which is very, very beautiful here. There's a lot of positivity. Now's a great time to work with crystals as well, and kind of see what crystals you're drawn to work with. Some of you guys might own like a crystal shop. You can be crystal gridding. There's something here about manifestation. I also see somebody putting crystals like around their bathtub, which is really cute. That's great. One of my favorites to put around the bathtub are amethysts, actually, but I mean, it's all up to you. Just make sure that they are allowed to be near water or in water. You don't want to put, like a selenite or something like that in water, or a satin spar or something like that. This will dissolve. Obsidian will dissolve in water, etc. Now, the interesting card that you guys got, which I really like, and I feel like it's a lesson that either you're learning or other people are learning about you here, is to love someone is to attend 1,000 births of the person they are becoming. So this is a card about acceptance, and right behind this you have faith and detachment. So you're in this reality where it's like you have this faith, you have this level of detachment, like law of detachment, right? Where it's like you just know that things are universally conspiring in your favor, and you walk in that faith, which really makes you unfuckwithable. All right. It really makes you impenetrable to any of the BS that others may be experiencing around you. And it's kind of this energy here. I've given this example so many times on my channel for like years now. So bear with me if you've been with me for years. But it's, you know, the eye of the storm and everything around you is chaotic, but you are calm, you know? And so that's what you may be experiencing right now, where it's like you might have to be in this like leadership position right now for others and bring love into their life, you know? Watch the thousand births of all the individuals around you that you love and care about, and you want to nurture these connections around you. The thousand births of your career, the thousand births of your identity. You're allowed to recreate yourself at any point in time. And this is what I see happening for you. Some of you guys are being called to either get a new perspective on a job, or go into, you might get a tempting job offer that's coming in for you guys as well. So that might be something that you may want to consider. Obviously, look at all the details. We are in retrograde season, so definitely look at the devil in the details here. But I do see some sort of like satisfying work, or being satisfied with where you're at financially. Okay, really coming up here. Some of you guys work with like investments. Maybe you have investment properties here. These are kind of doing well. Also, I don't know if you guys know, I've always told people though to invest in gold, and I don't know if you know, but the price of gold went up recently. And what's interesting is you've got bars of gold here, okay, on this card. So that might be significant. Maybe you have invested in gold, okay, or there's something here that may be paying off, like your investments are paying off, your stocks are paying off, okay, whatever that again is looking like for you personally here. But I definitely see a lot of healing. Some of you guys are experiencing this on a genetic level, where I'm seeing like your DNA is literally healing and creating new strands. Okay, not new strands of DNA necessarily, but new neurons here, new neural pathways are being created. Your cells are operating in a more viable way, is what I'm seeing. So if you're experiencing any type of health issues, this is shifting for you. I feel like your health is improving, and your health improving is also improving like your intuition. It's improving your finances, because everything's a reflection, and it's all about like unity and oneness. And so that's what I'm getting here with this. Okay, some of you guys may be planning to like get married, or you could be planning like a really significant date where somebody may be like proposing to you. Or again, you are like planning a wedding. This is definitely a time to plan a wedding. Some of you guys are planning the perfect time to get pregnant within a relationship, which is really cute. Those are always fun, planning for the future. Okay, make sure you look at zodiac signs. You don't want them to have like a, you know, Capricorn moon or like a Scorpio moon, okay? Because otherwise that means that you're a shit parent. Oh my goodness. But anyways, all right. You know, I'm just kidding. You can't really determine the moon side, but you know what I'm talking about here. Some of you guys are like planning for babies and like planning your future with a partner. For others of you guys, again, this is just the growth of something new. So pregnancy doesn't have to be like full-blown like babies. It can just be the birth of a new experience in your life, okay? Expecting something new, and you are pregnant with something new here. So and that really is confirmed here with this new life card. Okay, so there's definitely a fresh start coming in, and I feel like this fresh start for a lot of you guys, if it's not like a new job, a new career, a new home, a new car, a new baby, a new whatever, it is going a new environment. I just heard, interesting. So some of you guys might be moving. It is a new perspective on life. It's like you have this refreshing perspective on life, which really puts you again in alignment with a bunch of stuff. So let's go ahead and see what we've got for you guys live on camera. Messages for a Scorpionic collective during this time. I just heard this isn't going to resonate with everyone. All right, a lot of people are going through a lot of chaos. So understand that this is going to be a more gentle reading, yeah, because you're in the midst of celebration. So like I said, you're like the eye of the storm. Just because you're in celebration, if you're in an abundance of energy, this is a calling. An abundance of energy is a calling to lead and serve for other individuals. So make sure that you are sharing your wealth of wisdom, knowledge, etc. Okay, whatever it may be. There's going to be major celebrations coming in. You literally have the celebrations card, and this cracker card, which is like a firecracker, actually talks about these celebrations being experienced. It says positive energy surrounds you. Love, joy, and good fortune await. So you're really stepping into all of this. 7 could be significant. You could be born on the 7th. You could be a life path 7, okay? Any of those, the number 7 in itself represents like divine alignment as well. This card says, This is a rather auspicious card. Personally, you are on fire and there's an explosion of positive energy surrounding your aura. This card will deliver much excitement, and good news is also likely. Offers may come in professionally, so dress to impress at every opportunity. You will feel on top of the world and everyone will want to be near you. Celebrations are waiting, so get out your glitzy gear and use all the social get-togethers, or for all the social get-togethers, and be prepared for plenty of action. Travel is a potential highlight for this time too, so go for gold. In regards to your guys' personal/relationships, the uplifting vibe that you have will attract many admirers. Love is sizzling for singles. Attractions and passions will run riot. Accept any and all invitations so that you are in the right place at the right time to meet that special person. New friendships will also be made, but watch for overindulging in too much food or alcohol. This will dampen your positive energy. Let your golden aura shine brightly and everyone will want to be close to you. In regards to career and money, it says your enthusiastic attitude will go down well with colleagues, bosses, and clients alike. You will impress them all with your positivity, and business meetings could be particularly successful. Know that you can be the best. You will be admired, and many will be offered promotions or win some sort of money. Some great money-making ideas could also come your way. This is an excellent time for purchasing property or selling and investing. Maybe now's a good time for you guys to invest in gold. Okay? I'm telling you, I've been saying this for years. Be assertive and ask for what you want. Your timing is sensational, okay? So again, it's a very auspicious time right now, but it's a very sensational time. It's going to really work out in your favor. Go for gold, also like alluding, I don't know why I'm getting the Olympics in my head. Maybe you're in Paris right now. Maybe you competed in the Olympics. That could definitely be here for you. But again, there's a lot of brand new energies that are coming in for you, and it's like a wave washing over. You are that wave, whether it's over a specific person, a collective of energies, a business idea, and it's like all these things are surrendering to you and to your power, okay? Because you have this golden aura, which I love that it said that, and then you have the gold card here, okay, with solid finances, etc. Some of you guys are dealing with a couple monitoring spirits, though. There was just a gnat on my table. That's like the first bug I've seen. That is the first bug I have seen in this house in a very long time. Just give me 2 seconds here. There we go. I just hit like the, texting. So there could be people spying on you during this time right now, and it's because you're doing so good. You're being heavily watched. I don't necessarily feel like it's negative, and if it is, it's not impacting you in any type of way, okay? These people are consumed by their own negativity. Let's go ahead and see what we have here from this deck. This is a new deck that I've created. I really love it. Again, you guys got the original card of to love somebody is to attend 1,000 births of the person that they are becoming. And then you had faith and detachment right behind that, okay? So there is this energy of like having faith, being detached from outcomes, because of course the universe conspires in your favor. Wow, we have redemption era that came out for you. We also have retired empath, okay? So you feel and understand things deeply. Give me 2 seconds. Understand things deeply without carrying the weight on your shoulders, okay? So that's what a retired empath is. It's like, it doesn't mean that you're not a compassionate or an empathetic person. It just means that you recognize things that are going on without carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, because you recognize that it's not yours to carry. And for other people to think that it is yours to carry is very self-serving, and they're still stuck in ego in certain paradigms. You're in your redemption era though, Scorpios, and I love that that came out for you. So your redemption era, maybe there was like a lot of slander against you and negativity thrown at you here, but again, this is your brand new life. Messages, please. You are dealing with an adult toddler. Yes. Oh, goodness. This is way too many cards, but we will take the adult toddler card. Some of you guys are dealing with an adult toddler. You broke up with this person, so this isn't like this good, positive, beautiful energy that we've been already writing on. This is a different energy where it's like you have somebody who's obsessed with you, okay? And this person, like, they're so emotionally irregulated. This person here, their nervous system is just wrecked, honestly. Messages. We'll clarify that, of course. Messages for Scorpio. Final message. Okay, Scorpios, I love this one. It says, if I pick up a rock and I throw it, what does that make the rock? A rock. People rejecting your energy does not take away from you. It only allows you to exist without them in your authenticity. So if I pick up a rock and I throw it, what does that make you? A rock. It doesn't matter. You are who you are, whether people are there to validate that or not. Now, the astrology right now is bringing up these energies, okay? Where it is asking for, like, a lot of people are experiencing the need for external validation right now. Why are people not respecting me? Why are people, not validating my experiences? Why aren't they supporting me? Why this? Why that? And the reason being is because you are here to learn how to exist without others in your authenticity. Too many people in this world are codependent on things outside of them, right? Okay, don't lose your inner child to the pain that you temporarily experience. Tap into tap into curiosity and explore these depths. Yeah, somebody's got their flying monkeys on the loose. If you don't know that terminology here, flying monkeys is basically where a narcissist has another individual around to do their dirty work and basically try to slander you, cut down your branches off of your tree essentially because you're too strong and they know they can't chop the whole tree down, so they try to chop you down one branch at a time, okay? Because it'd be too much effort to actually chop it down one leaf at a time and break off the branches and stuff like that. So they have this team essentially of flying monkeys that they use. Some of you guys might be dealing with that, but you are moving past those energies. So let's go ahead and see what we have. Tell me about redemption era and retired empath. I love that you guys pull that card. It's like, yes, you feel things deeply, but you know that not everything is yours to change, to create change with. Okay, you guys have a very wise, profound energy going on about you. Tell me about redemption era. Thank you. 9 of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, you guys aren't stressed or anything. A lot of you guys are overcoming any type of mental hardships. This could be like the end of a depression here. You're healing through something. Now, some of you guys are healers and you help others overcome this stuff, okay? Yeah, 7 of Swords and the World card. You had some really difficult cycles surrounding this. I feel like there was a lot of liars, cheaters, thieves around you, okay? You saw monkeys cross the street today? That's crazy. Where do you live, Sun Psychic? That's amazing. I want to play with monkeys. Gosh, this is why you can't ever take me to the zoo. 1, I think it's really sad because the enclosures are usually tiny. And 2, I want to take home every single animal because I love animals. I love animals. Page of Cups. Yeah, a lot of you guys, you're dealing with somebody who's very sneaky, okay? A lot of deception, lies, okay, and deceit around you here. And it's like these people have failed, but they continue trying. They could watch you online. So again, monitoring spirits, okay? You have to understand that monitoring spirits, what does this actually mean? Like, I feel like some people here don't necessarily know what that really alludes to. A monitoring spirit is essentially where a human vessel is opened up to a spirit, an entity, essentially, that comes in because they're empty. They're not full of their higher self, so they're empty, and an empty vessel is the perfect energy enclosure essentially for this monitoring spirit to work through. A monitoring spirit is a spy. So if you find yourself even spying on like your ex's social media all the time or something like that, for example, that would make you a monitoring spirit, okay? And people don't want to admit that to themselves always, and that's okay, but it just shows that you're looking outside of yourself from some type of fulfillment. You're stalking somebody who clearly has set a boundary and blocked you, those types of things, okay? But anyways, this person, it's like let's see. You dealt with a lot of people that were trying to like hide behind fake profiles, thank you, on the internet, okay? So there's individuals that are watching you that have made up lies about you, cheated on you, deceived you in whatever way here. They're doing a lot of sneaky stuff here. They were manipulating, and it's all catching up to them here. They're caught in that cycle again because their vessel is empty. Center of the deck here, Queen of Wands. Could be a fire sign that's doing this here, or it's like they hate your talents. They hate your gifts, your beauty. You could have a black cat. There's a black cat in here, but the black cat just represents protection. You're protected. Your talents, your gifts, your beauty, your handsomeness, doesn't matter. Your looks, everything is protected here. You speak your truth and your authenticity. Again, you stand in your authenticity, and it's very triggering to those around you. Three of Cups in the reverse and the Sun card in the reverse. People who are caught in ego. The Sun in the reverse also represents our ego, okay? And the Three of Cups, this could be an old friend, okay? Or just like a group of flying monkeys, right? Where it's like all of them, they bounce off each other and validate each other because it's the only validation, whatever, that they get. But it's like they're over enthusiastic here, okay? They are manifesting failure. They're self-sabotaging in their life, okay? They gossip all the time. And some of you guys, it's like you pulled your energy from these types of people, okay? A lot of whatever they're doing has been canceled. And that's what it is. You're in your redemption era, and these individuals are being canceled. These liars, these cheaters, these thieves are being canceled here, okay? So the truth is, everything that happens in the dark comes to light, and that's what's happening with that energy. So I love that for you. Tell me about your dealing with an adult toddler. We have the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. For some of you guys, this could be a family member. This person's very unstable here. The Emperor card, you could be dealing with an Aries, okay? This could be a father figure even for some of you guys, but it's like somebody's just being very chaotic for no reason. I just heard chaotic feminine, which is interesting here. So this person has distorted feminine energies, all right? Whether they're masculine, feminine, it doesn't matter. They have distorted feminine energies, okay? Which is where they can be very manipulative, very cruel, very bitter, resentful. I just heard resentful, and competitive as well. So this person is very competitive. They see everything in life as a competition, okay? This person here, though, it's like they're stubborn. Yeah, the Fool card, double Aries. So there's like a really stubborn Aries around the Star card. This person's not in alignment with like their destiny or their future. What am I clarifying again? You're dealing with an adult toddler. Jeez. You could be dealing with an Aquarius as well. Okay, but this person's just really bored. Like they have nothing going for themselves, and so it's like they create a lot of spirit catastrophize. Okay, they catastrophize a lot of things in their mind right now. So I would be careful about reckless individuals right now. Judgment card in the reverse and the Eight of Cups. You're being guided to walk away from these individuals and really stand your ground. Okay, create a barrier of protection between you and them. You know, because these people are going to make you like defend yourself over their own delusions. Yeah, and these people are creating rumors. They're being very dishonest, or this person is being very dishonest. So there could be a reckless, who did I say, Gemini? Aries in your energy, you guys, okay? Or an Aquarius in your energy, all right? This could also be a family member. A father figure is represented by the Emperor, just like an older masculine energy as well for some of you guys. Yeah. But this person's an adult toddler, okay? You do need to create a boundary here with this individual. Tell me about, if I pick up a rock and I throw it, what does that make the rock? A rock. People rejecting your energy does not take away from you. It only allows you to exist without them in your authenticity. That's clarified by the Death card. Stand in your power and stop giving away your energy to manipulative people, all right? Don't give your energy away to people with, you know, who are indecisive and corrupt and resorting to manipulation and abusing their power here to kind of pull you off path. It's like you have individuals around you that see how powerful you are and they want to pull you off path, but they can't destroy you. Energy can either be destroyed or created. It can only be redirected. So that's what I'm getting here in this situation, is like you can only be redirected here, but no matter what direction you go, you're always on path, all right? Because you know how to listen to yourself. All right, you're also really good. Like I'm seeing, you know, like I always joke around with my puppy and I like go to throw the tennis ball, but I don't actually throw it, and I watch her like run across the yard, you know. So there's confirmation there, you know, and it's like she'll go run across the yard here and then look around like where'd it go. It's that type of energy of like you might throw people the opposite direction so that they get off the trail of you. Okay, so you play the game better than they do is kind of what I'm getting in this situation here as well. What is this adult toddler doing though? I just realized I never asked. Emotionally manipulating, okay? Nine of Cups, they're being very selfish as well. Three of Pentacles here, and they're getting like friends or family involved in this. Yeah, Temperance reverse and the Nine of Pentacles reverse. This person's very codependent. They're very insecure. This person could be in like some sort of financial debt as well. They could be cheating here, but it's like the angels and guides aren't protecting them. Three of Swords. This person is experiencing pain. Hurt people. That's what I'm hearing with that. Okay, so this adult toddler is just hurting people and creating problems where they don't exist because they're in so much pain that they don't want to handle themselves. They don't want to look at themselves. Tell me about don't lose your inner child to the pain that you're temporarily experiencing. We do have the King of Cups in the reverse. So what I'm getting here is like your ability to trust other individuals here. Three of Wands. Spirit wants you to keep on manifesting and looking forward to good things coming in for you. Okay? Don't be reactive to certain situations or to emotional abuse in any type of way. Just recognize it for what it is and continue moving forward. Some of you guys are going to be traveling soon, or there's some sort of good outcomes or positive news coming in specifically in regards to like prosperity and money coming through. Tell me about these flying monkeys, please. The Nine of Pentacles. Somebody might have been paid to mess with you. What is this about? They're trying to mess with your money. They want you derailed from your finances and career. They want you to quit your career. Two of Cups. Yeah, interesting. These people are now arguing with each other, though. The Hangman in the reverse, because there's some sort of truth that has come out in a situation. All right, somebody might have gotten this away with something for a long time, but again, you're in your redemption era, so they can't anymore. The Chariot card in the reverse. Yes. They might get in a car accident here as well, or they're just feeling very defeated, okay? This person's a coward and they're being seen for what a coward they are, or all of these people are. This whole like group of flying monkeys, they're all arguing here and they're all getting caught up in karma. If somebody was promised money for like messing with you in any type of way, that for whatever reason the person's not paying up, okay, and that's what's creating the strife. Yeah, so somebody, I don't know, man, this is some mess here. I'm not gonna get too deep into that honestly, because that's just too messy for my liking. But I definitely see it's like, I don't know, they're usually using like intimidation tactics and stuff like that to get the money from these individuals. So, yeah. Page of Swords in the reverse. I'm telling you here, you've got some weird like monitoring spirit thing around you. King of Swords, you're aware of it though. Okay, you see straight through it. You're observing, not reacting. Five of Wands in the reverse. Not your monkeys, not your circus type of energy, okay? It's like you're not a part of this conflict here. This conflict is external to you, but it's over you. You could have people fighting over you, Scorpios. Yeah, you have people like fighting over you in some sort of way. Maybe you're the cause of somebody's like arguments. That's so funny. Page of Swords, I just keep getting it. Yeah, and people just, you live rent free in people's brains, man. They just can't stop thinking about you. They're obsessed with you in this weird way, okay? Yeah, somebody thinks their circumstances are your fault. Blame shifting. All right, so somebody here is like shifting the blame and like blaming you for everything that's going wrong in their life right now because they're experiencing karma, but you didn't do anything. You're just immune to these spiritual attacks. And so spiritual attacks need a place to call home, you know? And that's what I'm getting here is like these attacks need a place to call home. And so they're going back to the person. They benefit by playing victim. They need a dose of radical honesty. Okay, so somebody here is like blaming you for all the things going on in their life. So for example, if they're arguing all the time, they're blaming you. You're the reason for the arguments, Scorpio. If they're getting karma, they're blaming you. You're the reason that they're getting karma, Scorpio. Like your existence, right? You know, let's say you cut off like a family member or something like that, they're blaming you. You're the reason that they got cut off. It's not because they're controlling and manipulative, you know? It's that type of energy here. You guys definitely are coming into a brand new life in regards to career here. Okay, you're about to get some sort of fresh start, or you've already received this fresh start. Show me what we've got, please, for Scorpios in regards to career and finances. So you're a wave washing over people. Let's go back to the title of your reading again. All right, what does that mean? What does that allude to? That alludes to surrendering. You're like this divine force that makes people surrender. They have to surrender to their karma. They have to surrender to their emotions, their intense emotions that they feel. They have to surrender to the demons that they've been ignoring. They're surrendering to all these different things because you are brilliant. Now, in regards to career, we have brilliance coming up. All right, you're discovering your own genius by breaking away from the grind to follow your own inspiration. Your ideas are going to bring you recognition here. It's like you're a very creative person. You're receiving a lot of signs. Do you see this? Do you see this? This is two different decks. Two different decks. Look at those gold bars. Baby, if you don't go invest in gold right now, I'm sorry. I'm sorry here. You are wealth. You're working towards real wealth, generational wealth, and prosperity in your life. Keep investing in yourself and looking into long-term career planning. You're seeing a lot of signs. You're putting together the pieces of the puzzle from spirit. Pay attention to all the coincidences that you experience because you're going through this passage. As I said before, you got the key to the door. You're unlocking the door to this brand new experience, and it really is happening that way, okay? Your current situation here is bringing you into a brand new experience. So maybe you've never experienced wealth like this before in your life, and you're about to experience all of this wealth and prosperity and money, and I love that for you. And the reason I started smiling like that is because I know exactly what that feels like. I know exactly what it's like to literally be homeless and to have nothing, and then to literally be able to go and do whatever you want on a daily basis here, to an extent, of course, right? But yeah, recognizing, thank you, Spirit. Spirit said recognizing you're limitless, okay? You are limitless. I haven't said that on my channel in so long, and I love that that's coming up tonight here. You're creating from your sacral energy. Some of you guys are very fertile right now. So again, if you don't want a baby right now, I would definitely be aware of that. But the color orange is showing through really strongly for me. Even though like all the cards are showing gold, like literally gold bars, I'm getting the color orange though. So it's like your creativity, your divine feminine energy, which is like I attract, I don't chase, right? I feel like money is going to start coming to you a lot easier than it has ever and before in your life. Male, female, it doesn't matter. It's like that I attract money. Money loves you, Scorpio. Money loves you. That's what I feel like telling you here. Yes, direction, and you're in the right direction in your life, okay? Your purpose is unfolding slowly. Your overall energy is give and take. Be open to giving and receiving to keep the flow of abundance going. Give somebody a chance and ask for what your heart desires. All right. Future energy again is you are being divinely guided. We've got signs, divine guidance, all of it. Now a butterfly. You could have your ancestors and past on loved ones working for you, but you're having your you have a butterfly effect when it comes to money. Like again, so I have a card in my handwritten deck that says like feast and famine money patterns. You guys did not pull it here, well, thankfully, obviously, because you're not in that, but it's exactly what it sounds like, feast and famine. Like you're either starving for it or you have too much of it, and a lot of people live in that. It's a form of survival mode, and it's like you have this intelligence around money, okay, where it's you know how to spend it, you know how to be wise with it, you know how to respect it, you know how to attract it, you know how to flirt with it. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. I keep saying this all week, so I'm annoying myself with this, but very demure, very mindful, very cutesy, okay? You're very humble with it as well. Demure means humble. Right away we have ornaments, okay? So there's definitely, tell me about brilliance here for Scorpios. Group projects. Now would be a great time to work with other individuals, working with your community. Any of those things here would be very beneficial for you, okay? Messages, please. Cup, yeah, overflowing prosperity. All right, really nurturing and taking care of things, feeling fulfilled within yourself. You could be focused on your home life, taking care of your home, building things for the future, building your future as well. All right, really dotting your I's and crossing your T's. You're killing it here. With direction, we do have loss of respect that came out, but it's in the reverse. An interview callback edition. Treasure is right behind that as well. Some of you guys are getting a new job. If you end up losing respect for somebody around you, it's like you're going to just shift into a different direction, which is going to be very beneficial for you. But for others of you guys, it's like, actually we'll clarify that. Okay. So with direction and loss of respect in the reverse here, it's this energy of like somebody here pretending that they don't like you so they don't have to give you your flowers, and then they pretend like they don't watch you, like they don't, you know, like, I don't know, they just pretend like they don't like what you're doing, but they love it. They are your biggest fan, and I feel like for some of you guys, this is your boss. Like, it's, I don't know, this person's a weirdo. It is a man. Show me what we have here. It's like a man, and this man's jealous of you. All right, tell me about brilliance and group projects. Thank you. 7 of Pentacles here. You've done something alone for a long time, and it is now time to branch out and work with others. Okay? Literally like a branch that starts like touching another tree. It's kind of like your tree has grown, and now you're touching with something else. So now's a really good time to kind of work with other people. It's a very auspicious time for like harmonious relationships. Go where you're guided is what I'm hearing. Okay? Tell me about this overflowing prosperity. Tell me about this wealth, this gold, these signs. The Temperance card. Again, your angels are all around you. There's a lot of harmony within you. A lot of peace. 10 of Swords in reverse. The hardships are over. You can literally rest peacefully now. Some of you guys might have bought a new bed or something like that. That's great. I love that for you. I will always and forever suggest a purple mattress. I know it's not for everyone, but I will always and forever suggest those. Those are worth the investments. Okay? I'm telling you here. But interesting. For some of you guys, there is a boss around you or an Aries, okay? I don't know why Aries are coming up in everybody's fucking readings right now, but they are. 5 of Pentacles here, who like might threaten to fire you or something. It's because they're intimidated by you. They don't want you to take their spot. Okay? They're trying to like misuse their power. It's going to turn around and bite them in the butt, okay? They're not really going to fire you either. It's just like this empty threat. Yeah, I'm literally hearing the song. I'm getting sick and tired of all the broken promises. All right. Yeah, boy, I'm not the one. See, it's a man. It's like a man doing this for some of you guys, or like your boss is a man. Somebody here wanted you derailed. Did I say this already to you? I feel like I'm repeating myself, or just got deja vu. I don't know, I'm having a major brain fart moment. Somebody wants to derail you from your path here through basically like slander and manipulation. It's somebody from your past, or it's like this like past life enemy. 9 of Wands in reverse. But you're not in that like victim, empath, narcissist reality any longer. So these things don't work on you. And these people, it's like that's the only tactic that they know, you know? Yeah, I'm hearing like you can't teach an old dog new tricks, and unfortunately this old dog only knows old tricks, you know? It's like they keep doing the same thing over and over again because they're insane, and that's literally the definition of insanity. The Star card, you're in alignment with your divine purpose, okay? I definitely see that there's a lot of positive outlook here for you. You're really future focused. You're very content. I see a lot of healing, or you could be a healer, okay? And there's some sort of renewal coming in. So renewal, redemption, new life. All of these things are showing up for you, Scorpios. It looks really good, okay? Definitely. Inspiration. There's new outlooks, new perspectives here. So maybe for some of you guys as well that are dealing with like a corrupt boss. By the way, this is the weekend to deal with corrupt bosses. That's all up in our astrology. So just know it's an alignment. It's not an attack on you necessarily. It's a test. And sometimes you are the conduit for these tests, okay? But with the Star card here, it's like this energy of like having this new perspective when it comes to dealing with these types of individuals. Like normally in the past, you might handle it a certain way or be very like submissive or something like that. But this time you put somebody in their place, you stand your ground, or you say something differently. You handle yourself with composure. You don't necessarily give a reaction to a situation, you know, but you handle something in a very like mature way. Tell me about direction. The 8 of Swords. Interesting. So some of you guys are a little stuck, okay? Why are they stuck? Some of you guys feel powerless. Like, I don't know. It's like you want to quit a job. Why do they want to quit? Some of you guys are not getting enough sleep, okay? You could have a new baby. and maybe you're not sleeping enough at home or something like that. But I do feel like good news is going to come in sooner rather than later. Some of you guys are just financially stressed. Like you don't have a job right now and you're like releasing fears. You're trying to overcome stuff. And I do see you getting a call back, an interview, and you're getting a really good paying job. The divine had this coming in for you. That's why it took so long to get here. 10 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck in the upright. Okay. So it is going to work out in your favor. I feel like try to surrender. Okay. Let the wave wash over you. Now the wave washing over you again is from that song from the beginning of the reading here, but that also alludes to like when a wave comes over you, when you crash like while surfing. I grew up surfing here, and I also grew up a lifeguard in California and all of these other things. Okay. And when we crash off a wave, the wave can be very powerful and it can push us underwater, and we try to force ourselves up, the water actually just forces us down. So the best thing to do is to surrender, and the water will naturally literally rise you to the surface so that you can breathe. And that's the quickest way that you're going to get to the surface in those circumstances. And that's kind of what's going on right now, is like the quickest way to the surface is to surrender. So let the wave wash over you. For others of you, it's going to be you being the wave and you're washing over other people and they're being forced to surrender. So again, take it as it resonates for you and your circumstances. Either way, there is no wrong, as long as surrender is the key here. Surrender and acceptance, faith and detachment. Those are the 4 key words of your reading today. So tell me about give and take. Open to give. Be open to give and receive to keep the flow of abundance going, okay? Yes, energy needs to keep on flowing. Your energetic centers might need a cleansing, so you could work with like your meridian points and like really pull off energy. You know what I mean? Like this is the heart cleanse here, and you just kind of like pull off the energy and you can flick it away. Working with the meridian points, that way your meridian centers are actually floating. Floating? All right, flowing is what I was trying to say here. Tell me about treasure and give and take, please. The Chariot card, okay? Some of you guys are definitely going to be traveling. You could be taking a road trip, but ultimately here, the Chariot card talks about being backed up by the universe. It talks about recognizing duality here and being able to, really flow with the darkness and the light. It also represents like applying your own personal willpower and focusing your energies, knowing a change is coming to you because the universe conspires in your favor. Try not to get into your head too much about a situation. I want you, when you walk into an interview and you're extremely confident, and I mean confident, not cocky and like false shit, right? But when you walk into an interview and you're confident, what happens? You're typically offered a job on the spot, or they end up calling you back, okay? So for example here, like my wife, she walked into a job interview and she was just so confident. She walked out and I was like, oh, how'd it go? Da, da, da. And she's like, I already know that they're gonna hire me. And I was like, oh, really? How do you know that? And she goes, well, I mean, they have other interviews this week, but I can just tell energetically, and like, why wouldn't they hire me? She said, why wouldn't they hire me? And literally, even though they told her they were gonna call later that week, they called her later that day. That's what they did. They called her later that day. We missed the call because we were busy. We missed call. She calls back and they're like, hey, we want to offer you the job right away. We absolutely loved you, etc., etc. So it was one of those situations. Again, she was confident about that, right? So that's what that is as well. I'm seeing like your ambition. Somebody's going to be really attracted to your ambition, okay? And it's going to attract lots of like treasures into your life here. For some of you guys, again, it's an abundance of money. It's worry-free money. There's a lot of money coming to you, Scorpio. It's like money, 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 okay? Ching, ching, ching goes the money tree. And every time it chings, money comes to me here. All right, so you guys are going to get a really good paying job with like the benefits and everything. Yep, 8 of Pentacles here. Especially if you've like been in a position where you haven't found quite the right thing. Babies, you guys have the 8 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, the Star card. If you are worried about your finances, knock it off, okay? Spirit has your back. You are so being divinely protected, divinely guided. There's an opportunity with your name on it. Trust this process, okay? For others of you guys, if you're a business owner and you've been struggling or something like that, trust this process. Again, that divine surrender. If you're dealing with like a jerk at work or whatever, trust this process, okay? You are going to move forward here. Continue applying your ambition, your personal power, and surrender. You just water the seed here and know that it's going to grow into the luscious plant. Okay? Be brave, be courageous, be you, be authentic. and that's all you're needing at this point in time right now. Okay. Again, some of you guys, if you decide to go in a different direction, that is okay. And I definitely see you being navigated into the direction, and all paths lead home. Okay. You're currently shedding them, anything that you need to outgrow, and Spirit's asking you to really set higher goals and standards for yourself. Okay. You definitely work well in healing or medicine. So again, keep making the progress one step at a time. Yeah, apply those strategies here is what's showing up. Shuffling out this other deck. Again, ambition. It's definitely time to take action. All right, focus on manifesting money. Ask the universe here. Don't worry about negative individuals. You see how the caring customer is like in the reverse? Work, party, or event. It's like when people don't love you, they're only a soundboard for all the people that will love you. It's like, you know, what is that? Like, all PR is good PR. Gift surprises and donations. Shopping sprees behind that. Launching a new project here. Looks really good. Return on investment. Expansion, growth. It all looks good. You got great cards showing up for you, Scorpios. Let's get into your love life and see what we've got. Congratulations to those who are pregnant. Some of you guys, it's about manifesting right now, okay? You could be dealing with actually another water sign, or water sign and earth signs are dealing with each other. Okay, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could have a combination of both of those in your chart. Let's see what messages come out, please, for these Scorpios in regards to matters of the heart, love life. What do they need to know? What do they need to know? Thank you. Cycles. Okay, messages, please. You guys could have recently broken up with a person here. There's a karmic cycle that ended. Some of you guys are being guided to spend some time with animals. At this point in time, you might be guided to like get a new animal as well. That would be beneficial for you. Messages. Date night. Okay. And, ooh, liar, huh? Divorce. Some of you guys are going through a major breakup. This is like a relationship with somebody who like you keep trying to save things with, all right? And it's like you guys, yeah. Divorce is just experiencing a breakup. You don't have to be actually married to this individual here, but it could have been a serious relationship. And it's like this person just, yeah, you could be dealing with like a fire sign or a gold digger, like somebody who's broke. They were just using you for money. I don't know, man. This is a lot here. This is not what I originally picked up on. Seduction. Oh, boy. The Phoenix. Yeah, you guys keep on, like, rebirthing things. And girl talk. Okay. Addiction. This could be somebody from your past. You're moving. Okay, here's the deal. Intuitively, okay. I feel like you're going in a new direction, or you're about to meet a new person, or you're dealing with a new person, Scorpio. You got somebody who's addicted to you. They're possessive of you. They want to control you. They want to manipulate you. They want to be in a relationship with you, and you're only allowed to be with them. Like, it's this really weirdo energy that is, like, you know that, like, energy of them, like, holding onto your ankles while you're walking away, and they're like, no, please. Like, it's that type of energy here. And I feel like you just want to be single right now. They continuously want to start things over with you, though, which is really weird. This person's very blocked in life, okay? They're very blocked. Give me a second. I'm gonna grab a different deck here for you guys. Actually, it's right here. Let's see. Okay, we've got a few different decks here that I grabbed. I just had to get them off the wall. Tell me more about this person, because this person's like stressing. Yeah, they're stressing me out. Like, this person's a weirdo. Disruption. They're trying to like create disruptions or like tower moments in your life here, because they don't have like the same opportunities or abundance. So it stems from, again, they don't want to lose you for good. Black Mirror, like, that's their worst nightmare. Ready to make this work, but it's in reverse. An abstract reality lies. Like, this person, they lie to themselves. This person's an overthinker. Finger pointing. They blame everybody else too. It's like, you know, they're blaming you for their wounding patterns, and they're just taking no responsibility. Like, you're the reason that I act like this, and da 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 da. You know, this person's very immature. Yeah, missed opportunity. I'm telling you, this is some weird. I knew it was a weirdo from the past. I could feel it. Back together. They want to get back together with you. They have this like weird on again, off again relationship, but inner work is in the reverse. Like they don't want to do any of their inner work. Okay. Yeah, trigger. This person's big mad. Okay, communication, like it's like no matter what, when you like try to talk things out with this person, like you try like I'm gonna give you closure, fine. This person just gets really triggered here and they freak out. Like this person does not have a healthy dialogue at all. They don't know how to communicate about just the issue. They bring up everything that's ever happened in life. Karma is unleashing a storm on them. Okay, justice here is coming in. Yeah, see, I'm telling you, we need a better communication. But it's like they blame you, like you're the reason that we don't communicate good and blah blah blah. And this is not the freaking truth here. This is somebody from your past. This is like weird energy. I've lost hope in this connection. Okay, but also I want to live together. You could live with this person, or you did live with this person. There's untrustworthy people influencing this. Yeah, so this person might blame like other people, like friends as well around them. I thought you would always be around at my convenience. A taker. This person's a freaking taker in this situation. I'm telling you here. Yeah, this person's like, we spent lifetimes together, we're meant to be together, but they still have karmic cycles to complete. They're like on this merry-go-round here. Okay, and it's like they can't get off of it here because they're in denial about their role that they play within themselves. They just want alone time with you. Why is all this coming up though? Can you show me why this is coming up for Scorpios? Because this is not the energy I was originally getting. But your ex is like, wait a minute, I want the spotlight. Six of Pentacles in the reverse, because you're not giving them the energy that you used to give. They're very greedy, they're very self-serving, and things are going in your favor, and they're not going in their favor, so they need to bring it back. Take it back now, y'all. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm getting here. The High Priestess are also keeping a lot of secrets here. They could be trying to like manifest you back into their life or do some like hocus pocus. Like, you know those joking like videos where it's like, oh man, I couldn't stop thinking about you all night. What'd you do last night or whatever? And then you see like the girl doing like a ritual work or something like that. You could be doing with the Pisces. Okay, we have Gemini, Taurus. This person, you could live with this person as well. There's just a lot of imbalance in the relationship here, okay? Three of Cups in the reverse, Ten of Wands here. It's like this person wants to blame you. They want to blame friendships. They want to blame everything except for themselves. It's everyone else's fault that their relationship with you didn't work. Yeah, this person here, they might even take it like online or like show you things online. Like, you know how people can be really manipulative and be like, see, you see this video, you know what I mean? And it's like, see, that's exactly what you were doing. And it's like, you can't believe everything you see online, weirdo. King of Cups is here and the Five of Swords. I feel like you're a very loving person, Scorpios. Yeah, the World card, but it's like you're trusting yourself now. You're validating yourself now, and you're completing the cycle. You're moving forward, and you're gonna go forward towards your wish fulfillment. And this person knows it. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. They don't like knowing that they're being cut out of like your wish fulfillment, out of like what you deserve. Because this person knows you're going to make something out of yourself. They know that you're going towards your star, your north node, your destiny here. And they want to be a part of that Page of Swords in the reverse. So again, they keep on like holding on to it. I need to talk to you. I need to do this. They could use kids, pets, anything like to keep up with you here. Social media here. All right, Three of Wands. It's like I don't know, if you have this person blocked in some sort of way, okay, where you're not talking to them. I don't know, this person's just at a stalemate here. It's like they try to act like all these new beginnings and things are working for them. I don't know, this person's weird. They keep making up lies, dude. They're weirdo. This person's a fucking weirdo. I'm over it already. People like that, that's just, I don't give readings like this on my channel, and you guys know I don't. Because I don't even tolerate this type of behavior. Like, that's for somebody else to fucking read on. I'm not into it at all. It's way too dramatic. I mean, like, are we in middle school again? This person has the emotional, you know, intelligence of, like, a fucking 3-year-old. Scorpios, can we... What... Yeah, intimacy. Okay, like I said, you could be dealing with somebody else here. Some of you guys are dealing with like a same-sex relationship, all right? Or you could be exploring your sexuality right now, but you're gonna have a lot of sexual chemistry with some sort of new person, and that's why the old person is like holding on to you so tightly because they already know. Yeah, I definitely see you taking things slow with this new individual, though. Yeah, gosh. I'm telling you here, this person is like, they'll be back because they want to continue getting in the way of like some sort of situation. Move on. Spirit's telling you, you got to move on from this person though. Like, I don't know, they want to get in the way. Guardian, your angels are literally guiding you to a new person, but your old person is like, no, baby, come back. Okay, yeah, go on a date with a new person. Go out with this new person here. I'm telling you, it keeps on coming up, and this is a weirdo energy from the past. I'm trying to get different messages, but this is just it. Like, this person wants to be like, they're so desperate for you. Yeah, they're so desperate for you in this situation. It's fucking weird. The chase, because they're chasing. Don't go chasing waterfalls, baby. Stick to the rivers and the rocks that you're used to, or whatever those lyrics say, okay? Like, this person needs to stop. They need to learn to stay in their own lane. They have abandonment issues. They're a narcissist. Literally, I'm not saying it. The card says it. Self-absorbed narcissist here, okay? It's like they're like, oh, well, we could just be friends and da-da-da. No, you can't. No, you can't. This person's out to sabotage you and all your future relationships. They want to repeat these cycles. They don't want to grow. They want to stay stagnant and stuck. All right, they know that you've got a significant date coming up, possibly with like a twin flame or high vibrational counterpart, however you want to look at that. Okay, we don't really do twin flames on my channel either. I just say, you know, somebody who is vibrationally aligned with you. Ego wants a label here. Lightning, yeah, and they know this person's coming in really quickly. They're so terrified of you being with this person because they know it's going to be long term and they'll never get you back once you're with this individual. Scorpios, just go with the new person. Seriously, this person's weird as heck. Okay, weird as heck. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You could have that in your chart. But this person is just like, their judgment is clouded by their emotions, you know? They're very manipulative. They're rude. They're spiteful. Okay, the Hierophant. Taurus, you could be dealing with Taurus. You could have Taurus in your chart. All right, but you have a high vibrational love coming in, and this has already been deemed. It's part of like your purpose and what you're meant to experience. You're making a final decision. Yeah, Three of Cups. And this person is like, well, I will just be the third party. I don't care. Like, that's gross energy. Tell me about this in the future. Thank you. Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. Nice. Okay, so I do see you leaving them out in the cold and putting the effort into this new person because you see that it's going to have better effort. Yeah, the Empress. And you're dealing with an Empress or an Emperor. It doesn't matter, male, female here, but you're dealing with somebody who is actually, you know, able to give you everything that you want. Okay, you're already communicating with this person, or you could be communicating with them. There is an offer of love that is coming in here for the situation as well, Scorpio. So I do like that for you. Yeah, you're not even juggling here. This person's just like holding on to you. Be careful of any like if you go out, be careful of like over drinking though. I think that could be the only thing. Like, you know, sometimes you can get like really shy, so you have a drink to like lighten up a little bit. Watch for that like overindulgence when you go out with this new person though. Not that you'll make a fool of yourself, but you know, you don't want to make a bad first impression or anything. Yeah, so you got like a twin flame, and then you got like a karmic, of course. It's one of those readings. I don't think I've given that reading in freaking years. That's so funny. All right, but it is retrograde season, so I could see how this stuff really comes out for a lot of you guys. The karmic could definitely be a fire sign. Okay. Baby, who's your psychic? Mercury retrograde and fire sign. Okay, this person's extremely karmic, and they're like in denial too. Yeah, Spirit said yes. Like, I don't know, maybe you're cross-watching fire sign, okay, or something like that. My love, it's okay. We are all karmic at one point in time. The sooner that you admit it to yourself, the sooner you can transcend all these karmic tendencies and behaviors and delusions, all right? And then you can actually claim to be a divine masculine or a divine feminine or whatever you want, okay? But first, you got to do your shadow work. So, you know, that's just kind of what I'm getting here at this point. Let go. Somebody is like being called out here. Seriously, let go. Liar. Yeah, it's like... I don't know. Careful of sneaky people, okay? Make room for the beautiful new beginning that's on its way to you now, Scorpios. All right, be careful. All right, make room for the beautiful new beginning that's on its way to you now. Again, if you're cross-watching and maybe it's a Scorpio that's karmic, of course, take it as it resonates. And you're the fire sign cross-watching. Take it as it resonates, baby. I'm not here to say what your reading is. It's just a general reading here. Engagement ring, but you got a serious relationship coming up. All right, I'm done. I pulled enough cards on that. That was a mess. Good luck to you guys all. And everything stands that I originally said at the beginning of the reading, okay? Yeah, you are on the correct path. That was just another reading for someone that needed it here. Messages, please. This is redirection, not rejection. Something better, as I said here. Okay. We have your purpose is to be heart-centered. Yeah, you're meant to be in a more new love is coming. I'm telling you, baby, who is your psychic? I'm literally telling you. I don't care. Whoever's getting like pissed, I can feel your energy get all pissed and everything like that. But you're mad at yourself, not me. I'm just delivering the messages here. Be mad at spirit. All right, you are aligned with source energy, Scorpios. We have something is keeping you from your goals. All right, and I feel like it's this this karmic energy. We are sending you healing. Be open to receive. And this situation is already taken care of. Okay. Bottom of the deck, you will receive clarity soon. Top of the deck here, psychic attack. Protect yourself. Again, somebody monitoring spirits. I've been picking up on this the entire time. It doesn't work against you, but still up your protection right now. Call upon us for guidance. We want to intervene. And then you have somebody likes you right behind that as well. Scorpios, that's what I've got for you guys. Your wave washing over people. So whether you are forcing them to surrender to their shadows, surrender to your intimacy and your intense love, your surrender to the divine, whatever that looks like for you here. I am proud of you guys and congratulations on all these new beginnings and abundance around you. Bye guys, love you. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, please. It helps me out. Thank you.